What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Alright, we're going back to the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yes, indeed. Red Hot Chili Peppers fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. This is a request from Ideal Canojo. And Ideal Canojo wanted to see me react to this song by the Red Hot Chili Peppers called The Velvet Glove. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, I recognize this. I know I've heard this before. I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by, oh, here we go again, 000 Christoph 000. I recognize that name. And the video has 455,421 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Red Hot Chili Peppers, The Velvet Glove, live in Chorzów. Hope I pronounced that right. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Man, I don't know how he does that. I don't know how Flea slaps like that. He brings his hand way up off the strings and then puts his whole arm into the slap. Man, I can't do that, man. When I pop and slap, I gotta keep things close because I need to stay as accurate as possible. I don't understand how he's able to do that so accurately. That's what I don't get. I've seen bass players do that, where they bring their hand up, and then they bring their whole arm and their hand down into the string with the slap. But a lot of times when I see bass players do that, they're popping and they're slapping. It's sloppy. It's because they're inaccurate. He's accurate. I don't understand how he can do that. How can he bring his whole hand up and pow on the one, unless it's the bottom string. If it's the bottom string, if it's that E string, then okay, it's a much easier target to hit. But if you're trying to hit the A string, or worse, if you're trying to hit the D string, you better be very careful you don't accidentally hit one of those other strings that's next to it. So maybe that's it. Maybe it's because he's hitting on that E string. Maybe that's how he's able to be so accurate. It looks cool. There's the trade-off, isn't it? It's great for showmanship to bring the hand up and pow. I mean, that looks cool, but God, from a musicality standpoint, from a technique standpoint, it's sloppy and it's dangerous. So there's the trade-off. Now, like I said, number one, Flea is a phenomenal bass player. Number one. Number two, if he's just hitting the E string, then by all means, go for it. If you don't hit the E string with a high hand slap like that, if you're not able to hit that E string, there's a problem. There's a serious problem. So that's probably the reason why. Anyway, let's get back into this. Short song. Whoops. I think I only paused once the entire song. Oh, I hope this doesn't get blocked. If it does get blocked, that's my fault. I need to think about this one a little bit. Not a lot, but I definitely want to give this one some thought because there's a lot of things I need to take into consideration. Let me think about it. I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Red Hot Chili Peppers with The Velvet Glove. This was a request from Ideal Kanojo. All right, I thought about it, and I actually didn't need as much time as I thought I was going to need. I thought I was going to need at least like 15, 20 minutes. I think it only took me like 6 minutes, so it didn't take me very long. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 7.4. Yep, 7.4. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay. By Chili Pepper standards, and from a number of songs I've heard from them, this one was a little on the mellower side and quite a bit more on the simplistic side. Now, does that mean the song's bad? Absolutely not. I would not be giving it a 7.4 if I thought the song was bad. If I thought the song was bad, we'd be down in the 1s and 2s, okay? So, no, the song wasn't bad. I'm comparing it to all the other Chili Pepper songs I can recall in my head, and I'm trying to measure up where this one stands with all of those others. Like all those other Chili Pepper songs that I gave like 9s to and 8s to. And does this song compare? Does this song hold up to those other songs? Short answer, no.
Nope.
No, it doesn't. Let's think about the reasons why here, okay?
Why?
Now, I'm going to start off with Flea. If anything in this song stands up to those other songs, it's Flea's bass playing, okay? Flea's bass playing on this was nice. It was really nice. I dug it. I dug that line he was playing. I'm not sure. I mean, my gut tells me he was actually playing the melodic line. He was not playing a counter melodic line, although that's usually what bass players do. Bass players don't usually play the melodic line, but I kept thinking about it. I'm like, if Flea's not playing the melodic line, then who is? Where is it? Where is the melodic line in this song? I couldn't find one. So I can only assume that Flea's actually, by deduction, by process of elimination, that means Flea is actually playing the melodic line. And the more I thought about it, and the more I reflected on what he was playing, that the more I thought about it, I was like, actually, I can see that. I can see that. I could see that being the main melodic line. So, Flea playing the melodic line. Hey, sure, why not? Look, there's no rule that says that can't happen. That's just not what usually happens. But there's no rule saying the bass player can't do it. Hell no. So, that was cool, seeing that happen.
Of course it's a good idea.
As far as the guitar playing goes, I mean, there wasn't really anything all that impressive being done. It was, for the most part, it was all chords, just filling out the sound. And look, there's nothing wrong with that. There isn't. Every once in a while, you would hear John come in with that, a little bit of a melodic line. In particular, I think it was during the chorus where you would hear him kind of going up, and he was also doing his backing vocal with it, that harmony, which was cool. I had no issue with that. The drumming on it was rock solid. I wouldn't say anything that Chad did was impressive, but what he played was solid, and it was really good, so there's that. And then vocally, Anthony Kiedis, again, same thing keeps being said here. Nothing all that impressive, but really good and really solid. It fit the context of the song. You could use that exact same thing for Anthony, for John, and for Chad. And I guess for Josh. I mean, Josh was just literally sitting there playing chords the entire song. So, just helping to add and reinforce to what John was doing. And when John would go up and do, his little guitar lines, you had Josh there to, fill out the sound, which was a good thing. But again, just like they did with the Killers, this all came down to bass, honestly. Without the bass being in there doing what it was doing, this song would be down in the sixes. Honestly, probably like a 6.7, 6.6 possibly, but I'm leaning more towards 6.7. But because of the bass, we're up into the really goods. We're up into the sevens. So make sure to thank your bass players for that. And in this case, make sure to give Flea a big thanks, because he alone is the reason this got dragged kicking and screaming out of the sixes up into the sevens. So that's how I came to this score, folks. I know a lot of people are like, well, what about this? What about that? What about... Guys, my opinion, this deserves a 7.4, and the whole reason for that 7.4 is due to Flea, okay? Everybody else did a pretty good job of a pretty good song. The song itself, not really all that impressive. But thanks to Flea, it's coming up into the sevens. In this case, a 7.4. So, 7.4, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.